Hello, I'm Barb Smalley. I'm the Development Director with St. Vincent de Paul, North Idaho. This year, we're not going to host the Souport Lunch Live. Instead, we are bringing to you some of our local leaders and their secret recipes. I want to thank the participants. I want to thank our sponsors. This would not be possible without you. Sit back, relax. You're going to have fun.
Hi, I'm Carrie Thorson, and I, like a lot of others, are disappointed that the in-person event is not going to be able to happen this year for St. Vincent de Paul and all of the wonderful, wonderful soups. So when my friend Barb Smalley called and asked if I would participate by making a soup, my favorite soup, and she asked me what my favorite soup was. I said my favorite soup is any soup that someone else makes and I get to eat. So that is why I am here in the kitchen of my good friend Pam Hauser. Pam is the Vice President of Community Development for Heritage Health, and they collaborate with St. Vincent de Paul on some of their many programs. So, Pam Hauser.
All right, so I'm going to tell you about my favorite soup recipe. And this is a recipe that I've been making for at least 25 years. I share this with all my adult children, my grandchildren, my siblings, and even my brother-in-law who's single. He makes this soup in a great big crock pot, freezes it so that he can eat a little bit at a time. So it's that easy. If a single guy can make it, anybody can make it. So I'm happy to share it with you today. So what we're going to do is we start out with a couple chicken breasts. You want to cut them all up, and then we're going to put it in a saucepan. And we just brown that up with salt and pepper, and I pour a packet of taco seasoning on the chicken. Stir it around, get it stirred up, get it pretty much cooked, and then I dump that into the crock pot. Next, I'm gonna open up my cans of goodies that are gonna go in this soup. So we use 2 cans of roasted tomatoes. We use a can of kidney beans, a can of black beans, and a can of white beans. Then I usually add 2 cans of corn and 1 can of green chilies. Now, if you're really adventurous, you can also add jalapenos, but the grandkids don't like the jalapenos, so let's keep those out of this recipe today. Okay, so once all of the canned goods are in the crock pot along with the chicken, then we're gonna pour in a box of chicken broth and then a half a box of water, and then you're gonna add another half packet of taco seasoning. Then you're going to let that cook for like 2 to 4 hours. This will serve about 12 people. After you've had it on a couple of hours, you want to take out some fresh cilantro, and you can either tear this or chop it, but we'll want to add that to the top of the soup. You can add it fresh actually on your bowl, but we want some in the soup as well. So we're just going to add that to the top, and then we'll stir that in. So once you've done that, that's going to sit for a while. Now we're going to add and get ready for the finishing touches as we add the soup to the bowl. So earlier I had showed we're going to put on top of the soup some tortilla chips crunched up, some grated cheese, and we must have fresh avocado. So I'm going to take a little bit of this, and this you're going to do just before you're ready to serve, of course. Just do some little slices here. Okay, and now we're ready to serve. Shall I give my friend a bowl of soup? Okay, let's do it. Yay! Okay. So give this a quick stir.
It's beautiful.
Yes. So we'll add this.
And I know from experience, not only does it taste good, but it's really visually, it's a very pretty soup.
So we want to add lots of cheese, tortillas for a little crunch, and fresh avocado as your
Oh, Pam, you have really outdone yourself. This is really good.
Thank you.
Thank you. And if you would like to get in the holiday spirit and do something really wonderful, you can make a gift to St. Vincent de Paul, and the link is here on the video. To really make a difference in the community, all of the money stays right here in the community. And what a wonderful holiday gift. And Pam?
Happy 75th birthday!